Hello everyone, I am Rotaract Husain Sakerwala, the ambassador of the Rotaract Club of KC College, and I am going to get you through the rap journey so far, so let's go. So beginning with the first quarter, the first ever activity I did as a responsible ambassador was I distributed pamphlets like membership forms on the event Silent Zumba, which was conducted by Team Sports. It was a really nice event and I got to meet new people and we got them acquainted with the club. It was really nice, like getting to talk to them, making them a part of RCKC, telling them about discounts which you can avail after becoming a part of the club. Secondly, we did the beach cleanup drive. This was in the collaboration with the local NGO Changes Us. It was fun working with new people. There were like 30 to 40 participants present and arranging the logistics, etc. It was really fun. It was nice. It was a great experience all in all. Then comes the Minimosa giveaway. This giveaway was a difficult one because it was the first one and I didn't know how to negotiate with people and didn't know how to talk and get the prize that I want and which they can give in the middle ground. Then we decided in the middle ground and we did get done with the giveaway. Talking about the second quarter, by now we did get acquainted with the Raps docket and we wanted to do some events but we couldn't do, I don't know why, but we did it in the future quarters. You'll see. So we began with Metacarpus Warfare. This was an event which was unexpected and the name seems so like ancient because Metacarpus means hands and warfare means fighting. And the game was finger jousting and we pulled it off really well. And I will remember this event for upcoming years. I hope it happens next year as well. Then comes the musical session. This musical session was online as COVID was on the rise and second lockdown was going to happen, but it was a fun one. We sang a lot, we had fun. Then comes the Zaria fundraiser. In this fundraiser, I think I raised a total of 20k or 22k. This was all done by me going to people and telling them about what Zaria is and how it will help the village Jamshed in Palghar. Then comes the KC menu card. We talked to the canteen's owner, and he agreed to it. And we printed the menu card and we put our Rotaract's logo and the name as well. I think it's still up on the KC canteen and y'all can check it out. So here we go with the third quarter. This was a difficult one to tackle because I had my board exams coming up in the month of March and I did not do anything in the month of January because I was studying for my preliminary exams. I know. But here we go with the first activity. It was a blood donation drive. It was a really fun one because it was the first ever community service sort of an activity which I did on ground, and I met loads of people. Some people wanted to donate blood but they couldn't because of some issue with their health. It was nice having people around. Then comes the t-shirt distribution drive. This was also a fun activity to do, and looking at the smiles at people was definitely heartwarming. Then was the second distribution drive. This second t-shirt distribution drive was done a week later as I was running late for an event and I got people to do the activity with me after the event. Then is the mass distribution. This activity was done during position swap when there was an event going on. I saw 100 or 200 participants and I was like, let's do the march distribution activity right now. So we did. Then was the RCKC Charter Day, and RCKC turned 17 this year. So we distributed gift hampers to GBMs, and each gift hamper contained the RCKC logo also. So that's that. We had also arranged a chocolate stall for Zaria, in which we sold chocolates, and a box of 6 chocolates was sold for 30 or 20 rupees if I recall. Those were yummy chocolates, I tell you. Then is the vaccination drive. This was a huge success because I think we got people like, I'm guessing 50 to 60 students were vaccinated on this day. It was a success. We also got our logo printed on the Beer Cafe's menu card of starters and appetizers and not the hard drinks, because we are under 21, as you can see. We also conducted a donation drive with a local NGO, along with having a collaboration with the Zest community, that is a culture based club of our college. We had fun times with the kids and we also distributed food to them. Then was the CSR project. In this we raised 1,50,000 rupees and also conducted yoga sessions in 3 orphanages. It was far away, like Pune, Nachiket, Balgram, SOS. That's far, guys. Then comes the health partnership. I was not present for this activity, but I was the one who sent the MOU and managed to get the partnership on board. We sold around 50 to 100 cans of Hell and also promoted their new energy coffee, as they call it. It was in Catholic Gymkhana. It was a cricket tournament sort. The fourth quarter, being the shortest quarter of all, is the quarter in which I worked the most, I would say, because I have planned a certain few number of things which are not mentioned in the video, but it will be in the reports. So it began with the PRM 101 session. It was hosted by Rotaract Tamanna Gidwani and Rotaract Anisha Rao. It was a fun and insightful session on public relations and marketing. Then we jumped on to the LGBTQIA support activity, which was an Instagram story by RCKC official. Follow us on RCKC official. And we promoted LGBTQI and how people should not be afraid of coming out if they want to. I don't think many of you all know the full form of LGBTQIA+. It's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex and asexual. The more you know. Then we had a third musical session. It was in 210 Cafe and Rotaract Atharva Abhyankar was playing the guitar. He plays it really nicely. We had fun. Then we had the RCKC public bookstall, which was in Cooperage Garden Bandstand, and we set it up beautifully and the books are still present over there. Y'all can go have a read over there. Just call me whenever y'all go have a read. Then we had a session on RYE, for which a speaker was our immediate past president, Rotaract Sajni RS. She educated us on what Rotary Youth Exchange is all about and also asked us if anyone wants to go ahead, they can do the following. Then we had another activity for supporting the LGBTQIA+ members. We had our club members talk optimistic views about the community and make them feel welcome. Then we had our second March distribution drive. This drive was done in the Blossom Sundarbai Thakurshi school, as my mother is a teacher over there, and I asked my mother if we could do the distribution drive. She asked her principal and she agreed to it, so we did, and the children look so happy, as you all can see. We also distributed it to the teachers as well. Then we did the heat wave attack. This was a surprise task which was given to us by the CPs of RAP themselves. So this activity was done in 3 different places, in 3 different weeks, and I think it's still going. So these are the photos. Then we conducted the third t-shirt distribution drive. Then was the pamphlet distribution drive, which was conducted in college. Then we talked and negotiated with the Maggie House shop, which is exactly opposite to KC College, and it was easier to get their approval because it's a new shop and they want people to buy their products. Then we conducted Babushka. I don't think you all have heard the meaning of it. It's basically from the sitcom Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it represents human bowling. So that's what we did over here. And finally we have the activity in which we express our emotions by writing down sentences and paraphrases for the LGBTQI community, and we named it as Embrace Your Inner Colors, because why not?